Hello, Archies, hello. So, we're back on Danganronpa. We're back on Danganronpa. Okay. Last time, Sakura got killed. Probably poison, because I don't think that in a 1v1 they can really fuck up Sakura the behemoth. So yes, probably she got poisoned. The suspects are Toko, because I think Genocide Jill wouldn't just poison her. So Toko may be under order of Byakuya. Byakuya himself, because he didn't trust her since Monokuma revealed that she's the spy. Or Hiro, because he doesn't have a utility in this game. So he might have decided, okay, they already tried to frame me, they might try to kill me next, so I have to poison somebody and escape this shithole. And since they revealed she's the spy, maybe somebody already ate her, so they will not suspect me. Unless Aoi is a great actress and it's actually her. In that case, it might be. What did I have to do exactly? I don't remember. Alright, look for intels, right? Yes. Look for intels. And then to go to Hiro and Toko's room. Where are you, my beloved? Come here, my beloved. Ding. A few seconds later.
Who's there?
The most negative hour I ever felt. Good. Hour of total decay. Well, what do you want?
What?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach.
Okay.
I was in such a good mood, too.
She don't look like she was in a good mood.
I was
Her good mood.
hoping to talk to you about something.
Obviously, I'm knowing Toko slithered out into the hole. That's what I want. One of my things. You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Wanted to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya already told me she had asked to meet with him. It's broken in half. She wanted to meet with Master too? Master. Did get the note, but I didn't go to see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Is that good enough? Then I'm going back to my room. Okay. Toko's account. Yeah, I mean, she tried to lie to us and then flee. So it's not really Toko's account. Why did she invite them three? The three that trust her the least? Maybe because of that.
You know?
Hello, Lucid. Hi. How are you doing?
Could it be?
Ogre told me herself that she has Byakuya and Toko. Favorite character? Her and her, because she's a fucking schizo. Them two. Them two, definitely. Chihiro as well, actually, is cool. Was cool. Well, she asked me to meet with her, of course. But didn't she write you a note? Yeah, no, she gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention the others like passing. Gonna be honest, this is super suspicious. So then you went and met with Sakura? No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely suspicious. Your strength at the moment is calmness. I'm never calm, I'm constantly pissed, but okay. Last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt and took her to the nurse office.
Don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since then. Do I still have it? Let's see. Ah, sorry, looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. But when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something has fallen out of Hiro's pocket. Yeah, they're cool. Toko, maybe mainly because she's a psycho. Kyoko is mysterious. She hides something. I don't know if she's the ultimate detective or what else. But she's cool. She had a very childish moment when I didn't talk to you because you didn't tell me your secret. That was very stupid, but other than that, she's very cool.
What?
Ogre has to meet with me, but I never went. That's a candy thingy, bro. Hiro. Hiro. Hiro, that's a candy thingy, Hiro. They should find out more about protein can. Yep. And the poison that was inside, probably. And why there was glass under it and not over it. Did she maybe... Maybe she didn't ingest poison, but she did ingest glass and died? Is she stupid? Is she simply stupid? She might simply be an idiot. Cam. Can you imagine? She died because she ingested glass on her own. Did you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. I think what you meant to say was yes, I don't think so, fuck you. Go shit yourself, you're one of the suspects. I don't give a fuck, you're one of the suspects. Looks like 3 shelves are being connected together to make one giant shelf. And more important right now, what's that powder that's being spilled in front of the shelf? It's a horrible way to die, yes! Thing is that, first of all, she puked blood. Second, I wouldn't see anyone actually killing her in a 1v1. So either she got poisoned or she swallowed blood. Especially because there was blood under the protein shake, not over, so why? Insufferable Smirky handed me a piece of paper and a pen. Let's go, chop chop. So how is it? Not bad for you, I mean.
I see.
So when you look at it like this, interesting. It would appear that whoever left those footprints only had business at the leftmost shelf. Yep, yay. They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. Also, why do Makoto's finger look like he is Sia Immergreen from Hololive? Yes, yes, doll-like fingers, what the fuck? Okay.
I see. It's certainly. What?
Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm the size for myself. Your feet do appear to be too big. Oh, so it's a girl, probably. Unless we are the fucking Sasquatch, Bigfoot. It's my headcanon that the hippie has big ass feet. Don't ask me why, I don't know. So maybe Toko? Please don't tell me it's Toko. I don't want Toko to be the killer, come on. There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the power came from? This is the time for you to foot kink, exactly. Let me see your feet. He is smart enough to already see that our feet are bigger. He just wanted to see us removing our shoes. He was like, remove your shoes. Why should I? Because else you're a suspect. No, I'm not. Yes, remove your shoes. And this powder must have been spilled. That's right, it could have only been around the time of the incident. Source of the powder has been added to the truth bullet section. Okay. Should probably take a good look. There's a bunch of yellow powders. You say that already. Are you stupid? Looks like the bottle was labeled Chem C4. Okay. Also, why do you have to take a picture? Didn't you guys kept the camera after Celeste got killed? Couldn't you just make a picture? Are they all a bunch of idiots? Are they all a bunch of idiots? Protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from this shelf. And bro, there is the symbol of the skull there. I don't think the protein shake come from here. Okay, only one is the poison. The others are normal protein shake. I don't think you need to know that those are chemical things to make reactions to live in your life. To live properly, I think. I might be wrong, but I don't think that you really need that. So, on the C there are the poisons that somebody put in A, which might means that this is not before the murder, but after the murder. Somebody came back here to put it on its place, but put it in A instead of C. Also, I say they are a bunch of idiots, but I am the idiot here, so it's fine. Dietary supplements. Section B has reagents and Section C poisons. Section A there was one from C. What's going on? Okay. Recreation room now, where she got killed. Okay, sure. Hello, you tell me anything? Admit you have a good eye for spotting useful clues, but you also need to learn how to make use of those clues. That's very true. Makoto is an idiot. Like, I already said it before, but Makoto is the kind of character that during the investigation for the type of questions he does, he looks like a complete moron, but then during the trial he is indeed decently smart and makes good points. But that's during the trial. Like, during the investigation he looks like a complete idiot. That's the point. Where is the rec room? To here.
Hey,
So Makoto, how's your investigation going? I told Kyoko that Toko and Hiro and that. It's all too convenient, someone must be lying.
anyway.
Yeah, maybe the one that had the wrap for the candy. According to Kyoko, the system feels to be discovered. She has a dick too.
Hey,
If she has a dick too, I will scream. Like after Chihiro was suspected, but I recorded touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. Kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Perversely used to, okay. The information have to stew in his brain a bit. Yeah, in fact, I think that he just walk around. You know that theory. It's not a theory actually. It's a psychological thing. That when you do a test that is multiple answer and you have to choose the correct one, if you are unsure about which one is the exact answer, but you studied actually, you should go on and then go back to the first question, and maybe in that time your brain thought about that without you even realizing, and you know the answer. He's the same. He gets all the information in his brain, but he doesn't understand. He's like completely oblivious. And then in time his brain processes the information and he's like, "Ugh." And at the time of the trial he actually processes everything and understand what happened.
So,
It's because I have plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the... Care to elaborate? No, wait, go back a second. What do you mean plenty opportunity to touch dead bodies? What are you, Wednesday Addams?
correct. I see.
So it's her feet. Steal a shoe. She doesn't need it. She's dead. Steal a shoe and bring it up.
Hey,
Or measure it with a meter.
it's true.
Even telling you that is incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain. It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head.
Indeed.
Somebody really beat her in a one-on-one.
Correct. It's true.
Or did she got it after dying? Why though? Chiago says she found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. That there are 2 missing.
Hey,
So did you figure it out? There is a hidden correlation between all the bottles. They have pieces of chess, and one of the thingy on the ground is the horse. The knight.
so...
I don't mind guiding you to clues, but you're a fucking idiot. I do trust you to a degree, otherwise I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Only to a degree, bro. Has been updated in the true bullet section of your Bimbi Bimbi. One other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me, I'd like to do an experiment. You don't mind helping me, right?
Anyway... That doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. There's Obnoxious Byakuya is not here, so... Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. Okay, first of all, she was supposed to stay here. Second... What?
So then... In other words...
We're going to use it to compare weights. Pieces of glass you collected and one of the Monokuma bottle that's still intact.
Listen.
They are the same, okay.
In other words...
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. Monokuma figure inside are basically the same and nothing else could really affect the weight. I mean, I think that a pawn and a knight will weigh slightly different, but that's a detail, I guess. Also, that's not how shit works. A full bottle and a full bottle in pieces weight differently, because the bottle complete has more, you know, presence, kinda, whatever, I don't know the exact word, while the pieces technically weight less. Like if you take two, what's the name, the thingy, 2 cubes of the thingy of the farms, okay, and you chop one, and you take one normal, the one full weight more, despite they are literally the same. So
then...
but if they are heavier, it's weird, indeed.
I knew it.
So they are two bottles, the two smash on the head.
In other words. Hey,
So yeah, I was right, there are two bottles missing, that's what she thought. What was the third information? Here, maybe?
why?
Someone touched inside the locker. Why? Are you a pervert? Oh, they were hiding before she got killed, probably.
Hey. Indeed.
So if it's impossible that someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. What does that mean? That somebody... Oh god, Makoto is an idiot.
In other words. Hey.
So somebody has another piece of the chess. Protein Zymax, Kema A2. A2.
So.
But still, this protein can. Got a label on it that says Chem A2. We must have gotten this from the chem lab. But you see what's scattered around. No, under, not around.
Correct. So.
There was a third thingy.
Hey.
What was the third thingy that I had to check? Sorry. The ballad maybe, or this one, so that he realized that it's a piece of candy. There's the blood stain in front of the magazine. Okay, that's it. Yes, okay. Where else? Where else? Because there are so many rooms now that searching each of them like I did the first or second case, it's a pain in the ass. Honestly. Also, I want to go do the gacha real quick. I want to do the gacha real quickolo. By the way, yesterday evening after the evening stream, I started Stranger Things 5. I don't remember half the shit in the previous seasons. And I cannot take it seriously, like, it's a meme. I watched only the first episode, but I found like 4 or 5 memes in the whole episode. I was like, what the fuck. First of all, it starts with Vecna abusing the mouth of a kid, so okay. Vecna is a guest of Epstein Island, we can guess. Okay. Vecna was a guest of Epstein Island. He kidnapped a kid and then stick his tentacle in his mouth and start releasing white stuff. Disgusting. And then, I don't know, I think that the actress of Eleven, I don't remember the name, during the years forgot how to act or something. Because the more you go on in the seasons, the more the expression looks super forced and you're like, wait, that's acting? Okay. And then randomly the city got quiet. Like, I don't remember in the fourth season the city getting quarantined, but maybe that's just me. Anyways, the city is completely quarantined. Why? Why? Like, okay, the militaries don't want 11 to get out and don't want thingies from the Upside Down to get out. But why did they close the city so that nobody can get out or in just do controls, you fucking idiot? No, it's a military zone where they censor you if you say something at the radio that they don't like. Oh, that's new. For random reasons. Also, they have inside the lab other things, other type of monsters that remind me of the necromorphs in Dead Space. In fact, I was thinking, you know what? Since they love to make Stranger Things beat game or 8-bit game or Stranger Things VR, they should make a Stranger Things game like Dead Space, where you are a soldier that, not necessarily no kings, maybe a portal open in another city and they quarantine the other city, the small city and stuff like that. But yeah, it's basically Dead Space, but with the monsters of the Upside Down. That would be cool. That would be very cool, I think. Probably they will make it shit, but if they make it decently, if they make it an actual survival horror, and they base their experience on the first Dead Space, that could be... Ooh, that's new. That could be a very cool game. I should take something to drink, sorry. Ah! Oh! Don't explode on me. Oh, that's new as well, I think. We got a GBA. Okay. I watched Stranger Things, but I've been meaning to. You never watch Stranger Things? Good, cause at least now that it's finished, you can start from season 1. If you never ever watched it. Cause personally, I was meh to watching season 5, mainly because of that stupid bullshit of them taking 3 years per season every time. I don't remember half the characters and half the facts that happen. Like, I started when they released season 2 because everyone was super hyped because season 1 was a masterpiece. I watched the 1 and 2. And then when they released 3, I rewatched 1 and 2 to watch the 3. And then when they released the 4, I watched the 1, 2, 3 to watch the 4. Now I don't want to rewatch everything. It's too much, fuck that. But I don't remember half the things that happened in the previous seasons. Because, again, every time they take 2.5, 3 years to release a season. So I think that it's better if somebody never watched it and want to start from zero. That said, don't start it thinking that what people say it's true, that it's a super masterpiece or whatever, because it's not. It's okay. I don't think it's complete dog shit. I think it's okay. They went for things that don't make sense, especially for that year, that time and age. At the same time, it's decently enjoyable, at least until season 4. I don't know about season 5. Season 4 is the weakest, in my opinion. But other than that, is enjoyable. Like, I started that everyone was super duper hyped about season 1, and they were releasing season 2. And when I started it, I was like, oh, okay, that's the super masterpiece that everyone say. It's okay, it's nice, it's not bad. But it's not that good as people say, so expectations are always bad. Do I have to go back to Byakuya? I think I have to go back to Byakuya. And then I still have to watch Arcane Season 2. Byakuya, you tell me something? My friend? No. Let's see. Where the hell should I go? Data center? I think nothing out of the ordinary. Tun, tun, tun. Rattle, rattle. Rattle, rattle. The classrooms, I don't care. I don't really have a too clear picture in my mind of who the killer is. Cause like, my idea general is that somebody was hidden in the locker after Sakura sent the message, please meet me there. Got out of the locker, hit her in the head with a Monokuma bottle, realized that this person couldn't win against Sakura. Or maybe she was already poisoned, but she was weakened by the poison. And that's how they kinda won. They hit her on the head, she was weakened from the poison, hit her again with another bottle. And then how did they lock the room though? So yeah, the most plausible thing is that the killer realized they didn't have a chance, challenged Sakura to something. The loser should get the poison. Sakura lost and got the poison. And she shut herself in.
Indeed.
Cause else how did
Indeed. Right.
the killer lock the room? An hour ago. Oh, here, okay, the clue. It's upside down.
Hey. Correct. So, however,
Thing is, did Sakura add bloody finger? Or did somebody try to pin her? To pin it on her? Aoi. Aoi. Okay, Lucy, don't spoil. Not even if it's
give you.
a tip upside down and stuff, cause no backseat, no spoil, nothing. That said, Aoi, you have to chill, cause it's the whole game that you are so easy to gaslight. Somebody says something and you're instantly, so it was that one. Why did you do that? Why did you kill your friends? Chill, Aoi. You have to chill. Chill, lady. That said, Kostoko is scared of blood. So I would understand if Toko poisoned her but someone else hit her.
Whoops, you caught me sleeping. You're investigating.
But if Toko hit her, doesn't make sense, because she's scared of blood. So she wouldn't hit, see the blood and stay calm. I would understand if Toko just quote-unquote poisoned her.
Okay, then let's begin.
Oh, already?
Through the red door on the
I don't know. Maybe Byakuya and Toko, but Toko is the actual Black Hand. And Byakuya just gave the orders and hit her on the head, but what killed her is the poison. Or maybe Genocide Jack hit her. But she brought Toko because it's more simple. Like, if it was Genocide Jack that killed her, she would attach her and write Bloodlust behind and all shit like that. Maybe Genocide Jack just took order from Byakuya, tried to kill her, hit her on the head, etc. In case you failed, I prepared the poison. So the question is, who will be counted as the killer, Genocide Jack or Byakuya? Oh, in the Mega Genocide say Toko, on the other say Okot. Was that with the big O? No, it was the big T, right? Not the big O.
What?
Wait. Cause I thought about that already when you wrote it was Okot with the big O. I thought, wait, wasn't the T normal? Yes, in theory. Where the fuck is? Okay. No, the O is normal. Okay. That reminds me of the first killing. No, I don't think it's Toko. Either Genocide Jack kill, but then Byakuya... Genocide Jack hit and then Byakuya killed. Or Toko just poisoned, but the blood is from someone else.
Well, yes, indeed.
That isn't a big name, in fact, I checked. They have 100 friends, he's right, that does make it seem sad. Now then, please get to the elevator. Who wants 100 friends, honestly? That's so stupid.
Just the worst.
Don't look at me! Don't be mean!
What the heck? What the heck?
Like, the thing is that I cannot like too much Aoi, for the simple reason that she is generally cool. She is the ultimate athlete, she's kind, want to be friends with everyone, don't want to kill. So like, she's a likable character. But she's so stupid. So imbecile. In every single trial, as soon as somebody says something like Celeste, that is the killer, says, aha, so it was Hiro. Oh my god, how could you kill him, Hiro? They were your friends. And somebody said, are you sure, Celeste? Maybe you were the killer. Oh my god, Celeste, you're the killer. How can it be? They were your friends. Maybe it was you, Makoto. Oh my god, Makoto, how could you? Can you shut the fuck up? Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ, woman. Think with your brain for once. She's so easy to gaslight. If you tell her it was Monokuma that killed Sakura, she will say, Monokuma, how could you? This is your game. How could you kill us? Bro. That's why she pisses me off sometimes. Like, it's good that she's emotional, but she's too emotional. She's the kind of person I think that on Twitter will cry if you say a slur. If you say the word retard, she will cry, oh, you say slurs, you're evil. Shut the fuck up. Chilling fear. Okay. Honestly, like, I said that there are very few of us, but seeing that screen with all of them, it looks like there's still a lot. Like, we're only 6, but it looks a big number of presence. I don't know. Will the class trial end with one less classmate again? Or will your school life come to an end completely? Makoto, every time, you are so. Makoto is so, okay? Speaking of, studies your aim a little, affecting during the non-stop debate and the hangman's gambit. Increase truth bullet rate of fire. Increase damage to the opponent. No. I think we're fine. Unless this costs 2 SP though. Yes. Trial or rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class. If you can figure out who done it, then I'll punish everyone. Now then,
We already know who did.
whoa, deja vu.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
Oh, you have to shut the fuck up. We already know who it was. It was one of you three. That's not how shit works, lady. We have to find who the culprit is, the singular culprit, else we all die. Shh.
I have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I'd never kill someone. No.
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Seems really sure that one of those three is the killer, but she must have some reason for believe that. Now plot twist, it's her. That's why she's so pushy. Why is account? You know how I should shut the fuck up.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get. It was one of you killed.
And what reason, Dave?
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's
I missed.
That's about as low as you can.
I missed.
It was one of you killed.
And what reason, Dave?
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
That doesn't make.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you. It was one of
I can do it, I promise.
Reason, Dave.
The hardest part is hit the fucking sentence.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
Thank you.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! Isn't that racist to call it wrong?
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it. One of those.
Can disagree with Tina, there's good reason to suspect all three of them. Doesn't mean one of them did it. Make your argument. Pocket trash. Okay, that's more interesting.
Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them. There's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never saw.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. I really have to cut my hair.
You dropped a small piece of paper. It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dot? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave.
Yeah, but you have to shut up, Aoi.
It's
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized them. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hero, where did you get that piece of
From Sakura. It's the only explanation.
Shut up.
well, I mean, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurses.
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
Will this trial be very short because there are only 6 of us? No, Sakura got the candy from
I got it!
Hina. What?
I'm not sure about Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy until so if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it! I mean, what I meant was, oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. Got a problem with that?
Why the sudden hostility?
Well, we just talked. That's all. I didn't do anything. You gotta believe me.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You are busted.
It's not just
I love her. She's so cool.
culprit. I even have proof.
And you say it now, why?
I'm talking about her shining mess. At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko.
And how do you know that?
Right? It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it from my...
See? See? Toko did it.
What are you saying?
How do you know that?
You just don't know when you're beat, dude.
Hero, hold on. When did you see that dying message of her?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body.
No, we found it later.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
I got it! Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine.
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it.
Wait. Now there are 2 factors. Number 1. This trial is too easy because there are very few of us, and so the game want to cut short the chapter and go to the next chapter. Which I find unlikely. Number 2. We are in a Chihiro situation all over again. Which means Mondo killed Chihiro, Byakuya saw that to make everything more interesting, he messed with the scene of the crime. This is... Sorry, little burp. This is similar. So, he went to... But how did he close the door though? He went to meet Sakura, because Sakura brought the thingy to all of them. And she said to him, I brought the message to all 3 of you, so I want to meet all 3 of you. He went, found Sakura dead, and thought, oh fuck, they will think it's me. So he typed in blood Toko, maybe without knowing shit, and then he flee from the place. Which means that Sakura died by poison. She didn't die by the hit in her head, but he hit her in her head so that he could write the message. The question is, how did he lock the door then, after leaving from inside? Like, how did he lock the door from inside after leaving?
I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense.
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
That contradicts what Hiro told us, yes. The big question is, how was the door locked? That's the thing. If we realize that, it's done.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
No.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Ah, fuck.
Shoot!
Shoot!
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was.
And I can tell you, it was only after I
Oh
found
my gosh. Okay. I know I'm right.
When I pulled it out,
Those voices are so
her
weird.
final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Okay, so I have to eat the first one.
Exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
Hey, come on!
I can tell you, it was only after I found the magazine when I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly
When Ogre's body was discovered.
Hey, come on, I eat it!
Only after I found the magazine when I pulled it out.
Hiro, can you stop calling her ogre? I always assumed every time you call her ogre that they wanted to make even more, it's not correct? Fantastic. They wanted to make even more obvious the inspiration to Street Fighter, honestly. That's the only reason why I don't have problem with him calling her ogre.
Only after the investigation.
I'm an idiot.
I found the magazine when I pulled it out.
Oh wait, maybe I don't have... Right, I forgot about that.
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you, it was only after the investigation. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Yeah, maybe I have to suck one of those.
Exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dot, it was only after the investigation had been. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Question is which one?
I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
I mean, I don't know, it's like... I'm not 100% sure that they took inspiration from Ogre, from the Ogre, from Akuma, for the character, but I think that probably they did.
Pulled it out.
I will inform myself though.
Total sense.
I will lose here.
Exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Okay.
It was only after I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine when I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
I forgot there was this thingy, this...
When Ogre's body was discovered.
Hey, come on, bro, I got it!
Found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
When I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. I can tell you exactly
When Ogre's body was discovered.
No, that's
Oh, let's go.
when Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it. After you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it.
Gah!
Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
When you wrote it.
You're focusing on the wrong part. All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is.
I don't even know where to begin with that one. He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah, you didn't check the finger.
Yeah, I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that 100%, without a doubt. She wrote it.
Also, if she had enough strength to write a name, she would have had enough strength to beat the shit out of the killer.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right.
Right, I have to reload.
The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The
Oh.
occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest.
Fuck.
I'm at least 30%.
Can I, okay.
The occult
Okay.
is bullcrap.
Okay. I counter.
Nigh. I'm
Oh,
at least
God.
30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest.
Fuck. Okay, I won. Barely, but I won. Can I shoot?
This should prove it.
Okay. There are so many features in the trial that is so if now they add another feature, I will scream.
Message. Because if you look at it, The message was almost certainly written using a finger.
Yep.
Both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Yep.
Say what?
Then who did write
Hero could very well have written it, and that would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah, that's exactly.
But he's not the killer, right?
he
I figured as much.
But why would you write?
Because I killed her!
Easy.
Please, just let me explain. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
And when I got there,
Do you mind waiting? I ask a couple of other people to meet. You like a piece of candy? May I give you some? If she choked on the candy, I uninstalled this game.
and that's all she said. After that, just suddenly, I heard her mutter. As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out.
Can you imagine? She choked on the candy.
I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening.
Okay, he didn't kill her. So he hit her on the head. He thought she was dead, he escaped. Did she kill herself? Okay, so theory. Of course, as usual, don't tell me if it's right or wrong, because we will find out very soon. She called the 3 people that hate her the most. He arrived, he's the only one that arrived, they were waiting for the other 2. He hit her on the head. She didn't move because she was like, oh, fuck. He really hate me that much that he wanna kill me. Wow. He escaped before she could even react. She realized that the other 2 were not even coming, so that really people hate her that much. And because of the guilt of I was the spy, nobody likes me anymore, fuck that, she locked the door. No, she went to take the poison, came back here, locked the door and drink it to die. That's why he thinks he killed her, but she didn't actually got killed by him, because a hit on her head wouldn't kill her.
Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Well,
I love her.
that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura.
Yeah, but he didn't.
Now, right?
She's not that
You know
weak.
who did-
No, I think there's more to Hero's story.
What are you talking about? What else could they...
There's one thing that Hero's story just now doesn't, and until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
I mean, they all make sense.
I got it! That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden. By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message? Then stick it somewhere we might not find it.
Oh, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling
Either he's lying or he's not lying, you genius. If he's not lying, he's not lying. What? Okay.
In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
Inside the locker.
I think there's
Toko?
no question about that.
For real?
If they went to the trouble of hiding them, they must not have liked what was written on it.
It was Byakuya, he's actually in love. Zan zan zan. It's Kyoko, she's a spy. Zan zan zan.
I got it! Toko. Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Is he right, Toko? Did you read?
Why would I have... Wait! That doesn't even matter! We already know who did it, right? Hero just admitted it!
That's right. I killed
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious! That's just... I don't believe it!
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura.
So...
Just tell us what happened one more time.
I don't really see why, but...
There are too many things, like the locker, how the door was closed. Kyoko examination summary, state of Sakura's body, yellow powder.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit over from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind.
You're awful.
And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once. After the first swing, the bottle shattered. And
See? Hero really is the killer!
I didn't want to, but I grabbed him on a coop and I hit over from behind.
You hit her, but you only hit her once.
yeah, just once.
Okay.
Sakura died from Hiro's single blow. That doesn't explain.
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
But I only hit her
There's a
once.
hobby.
How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice.
Matt.
What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves. There's something very
It
suspicious.
pisses me off so much that they say every time Monokuma bottle, just say bottle. We got it. It's a Monokuma bottle. Okay.
Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used.
You see, every time they say Monokuma bottle.
Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma... And we found pieces of a bottle on the
Thank you for not saying Monokuma bottle.
had inside.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles all had in common,
There are 2 slots empty. Very simply. But yeah, okay, if we wanna go for the technical, yeah, they are chess pieces, whatever. Where is the E? No, S. No, piece is correct, not pieces.
Now I understand.
Now I understand.
That's it. Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle, the knight. If I
so I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you?
Idiot. She called her idiot, basically.
The king, the queen, the rook.
Yeah, thank you for the quick lesson.
What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn.
Oh my gosh, queen, you did it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's why they suspect of Toko, because she's the queen.
Oh, so we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Yeah. Wait, No, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with that bottle. Could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle...
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in.
It was exciting. It was an art bottle, that's why.
I got it! The bottle must have been broken.
What makes you so sure?
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that showed there was more than.
And what is this
The weight. The weight. Okay. Very far away from the beginning.
Earlier, Kyoko and we compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. There was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles.
I guess the first one.
But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many, which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of...
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
Yeah, there were 2 each, so the second one or the first one. Some bowling aficionados, yes. Sakura second attacker, Sakura first attacker.
The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura...
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the...
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
Oh fuck, it's not my nephew that arrived, right?
We can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Okay, wait, I have to close the door. Ah, Zagada, because my nephew probably arrived.
And there's the matter with the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
So she was hidden inside the thingy and saw him writing Toko.
But there's no evidence I had anything to do.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure!
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her.
I'm gonna go kill him.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
Ah, Jesus fucking Christ, the weekends. I hate the weekends, it's so hard to stream.
Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine. It was right after I got Ogre's
Have another.
I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to think it out or whatever. I saw
Oh,
Toko
fuck.
go into the rec room.
Oh, and you remember that just now? Are you an idiot? For real, for real?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would... When I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
Are you an idiot?
After the shock of thinking I killed someone, I forgot all about it.
For someone
So proud.
screws on his brain, I think they've come loose.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the...
I'm sure she didn't disappear.
Hiding me in the rec room? Why are you all giving up on me? You're all nothing but...
You've chosen the right direction. Oh fuck. Oh. Oh. I'm about halfway through the game. What? What?
It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse
I'm missing everything.
I curse you.
Okay.
It's a lie. That's enough. It's a lie. I
Okay.
admit nothing. I hate you.
Ah, no, no.
Curse you.
Okay. Glass shard on the floor. Locker handprint. No, locker handprint. Locker handprint.
This should prove it.
That will make it so more complicated. I will fuck up so much. Because I will forget about that.
Someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker. They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does this handprint look familiar?
No, okay then. Let's just compare it to your hand, shall we?
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the
Okay, it's my handprint.
As soon as you order, she's like, okay.
Then you killed Sakura.
No, I swear.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
out with it.
Probably did kill her.
Straight up, but
Wait, what do you mean prop?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and...
Talk. Now.
After I read...
She's so submissive.
Go there early.
And breathable.
I
What?
went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go. But I was too scared to face her head on. So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
then did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes. And I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
So after you left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
Are you an idiot?
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
I agree with Byakuya 100%.
Why did you?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster. And when I turned around, there was Sakura covered in blood and staring right at me. When I saw that blood, I fainted right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask.
Of course.
Yes, it's bad.
It was your fault after all.
My fault. Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question.
Well, to be honest, Mr. Rose and me don't actually share our memories, so I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see...
I love her.
Splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible. No, she's terrible. Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever.
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence. Did
I wasn't about to die for some woman. If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master.
Okay, first of all, what? Second, that makes sense though. Because I said before, it doesn't make sense if Toko is a killer, because Toko is scared of blood, and Genocide Jill will kill a dude in a specific way with her sister, so it will be too obvious. So if it's by accident, it makes sense.
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
This is a screenshot that I will use on Twitter when I argue. This is a screenshot I 100% will use on Twitter when I argue. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Fate's got it out, 'cause normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hero's attack.
Hey, come on. That's... But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that...
Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
What's wrong? Come on everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
Is it you?
No.
Did you poison her?
Yet.
Not yet? Why not?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean,
Odd?
Hero's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it. Tell us your story one more time. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking
Your wish is my command, darling.
Because yeah, there is still the locked door and the powder on the ground. Status of Sakura body.
And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with a Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
What?
Where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
No!
I was just, and all of a sudden,
She was sitting there on the thingy.
you got it!
And where did the attack?
Right where I woke up.
No. No.
I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Okay.
No, that's wrong. Upright in
So either Aoi poisoned her, or she poisoned herself and locked the door.
So,
Like, locked the door and then poisoned herself.
Just another lie from a...
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the...
no, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
There was blood in front of the shelf.
I got it. Sakura was definitely attacked in front. The blood stain by the magazines is.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? To make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Then what's the...
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
Holy shit, she didn't die after 2 hits on the head?
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case.
Oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
No, because we found it open, you fucking idiot. Can you shut the fuck up and let the grown-up talk?
While everything was all...
Jesus Christ, woman.
She just snuck out of the locker into the group.
No, I don't think that's.
It was already open. I was in the locker. Zan, zan, zan.
I got it. Even before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got. And at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know?
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't.
She's so
do it.
cute.
Thank you very much. You're lying.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still...
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And
Well, I can't imagine.
Poison.
that's because you're overlooking violence.
Poison, you fucking morons, all of you.
ogre. If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
You're stupid. Oh, the Monokuma file.
Shoot. What was it? If it wasn't from Japan, what was it?
There's no other that killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than...
What's wrong?
Oh, you really need to learn to shut the fuck up in your life. Like, okay, you're hot, you're an athlete,
According to the Monokuma,
but you're not smart. Shut up.
Sakura, I think we can assume there's a chance this was real. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left over.
Well, I mean... Maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the...
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified, not to mention, I didn't find any cuts in...
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
But if there wasn't a
That sound, I had like 3 jokes about that, but I don't want to do them.
Some sort of reaction within Sakura was poisoned.
poisoned?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and
You're making me go all weak in the knee! She was poisoned? It isn't possible.
Why not?
is it really so hard to believe? And let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to...
You can explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
But you're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the floor.
Not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Is that the poison?
Sorry, they had to fucking screaming behind my door.
Still kill you if you
Morons.
drink the entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
Yep.
That's where the poison came from?
Well, that's the...
No, I
Shoot.
embarrassed myself. It's not the first time, don't worry. Also, I did already 2 fights with the bullets, so I don't think it's a problem about the HP. Oh, they tell you which one you already chose, okay.
In section A.
You just sit strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison?
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That...
What did...
I mean...
Master!
That tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in real... You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Oh, sure.
So no, she didn't kill herself. Somebody switched the chem with the protein.
This is...
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but part which makes one wonder. The poison that should have been in that bottle.
Or she did it herself. She switched her protein powder with the poison to drink the poison. I don't know. This is the first case I'm actually confused. Protein. Do something. Now I don't know how to spell it, so I'll be fucked. Protein what? Drink? Okay. Okay, I know how to spell drink at least. Can I have an N? Give me an N!
Now I understand.
Now I understand.
The poison must have been poured into the protein. If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is happening.
Absolutely. The contents of each so the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison. All they had to do was hand her something there in the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
I got it!
A Monokuma bottle!
You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
Oh, it was you.
That's all it took to kill Sakura.
No? I do remember Ogre saying the protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of, and I already know exactly.
For real?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
Even if it is Aoi, I cannot believe she would really go for the kill.
I got it! The footprints left behind. That's the evidence you're talking about.
In it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're...
So who are those footprints? Not
The
mine.
footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now.
It was me. The footprints. They're mine.
Hina?
If you're all gonna find out anyway,
Wait, she didn't want to poison, maybe she just wanted to give her a protein drink?
I'd rather you hear it straight from me. Yep, I did it.
Just as eyes.
Or not?
The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers...
Makoto and Byakuya.
I got it! Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya...
Then let me see your feet. Feet. You pervert. I don't understand feet fetishism, honestly. Foot fetishism. I really don't like them.
Plus, it's been acting strange ever since the trial began.
I like tights,
You
so...
were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you? This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else. What about it, can't you?
Well, it's just... The two...
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction. Hina used that trust to kill her. She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Hina, is it true? Did you really... kill Sakura? Why?
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt.
How did you close the
She
door?
asked me to bring her that protein drink, but when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just...
Now's my chance to kill her. That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poison mixture.
And then she downed it all at once. And
Hold it. I'm not convinced.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another.
Or double plot twist.
For ourselves. Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to...
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism.
Wait. I'm thinking double plot twist, meaning that Hina thought, let's try to kill her at this point with the poison, but Sakura knew it was poison and drank it on purpose, and then locked the door. But does that mean that technically Hina will get killed by Monokuma now, or does that mean that we will live knowing that she's a murderer, that she wanted to kill her friend, but the case will be closed without a killed person? Because if we are only halfway through the game, I cannot believe someone else again died. That's weird.
But there's still that one unsolved mystery. Are you talking about the Hina? If you really are the killer,
That doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything.
no, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill?
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit.
But Sakura knew.
You can doubt this.
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a foot? It's too...
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
I was just nervous. So,
Also question, if Sakura killed herself and Aoi tried to make us think it's her and we vote for her, what happened then? We all die, nobody lives, because we got the wrong murderer?
You didn't notice?
yeah, that's just how it was.
Listen, Hina. Could you tell us more about when you switched the poison?
How come?
Hina, please.
Fine.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is. There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
That's why.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well, right away I went to section C and got the poison.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to section A and got the protein powder. And that's where I switched them. Once I was done with I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out.
That story you just... First you went to section C to get the poison. Then moved to section A.
How did you drop the protein then?
Meaning you went from section C to section A. Can you repeat that series of events?
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully pushy.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How...
Yeah, you see what I meant? Makoto is such a fucking idiot for 3/4 of the time, and then he's smarter than Byakuya and the detective girl. Why I can never remember the names? That's fantastic.
Section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. Okay, and then I moved from section C to section A.
No, that's wrong.
What do you mean that's wrong? I know what I did.
You said you went to get the poison from section C. And that's...
Yeah? What if...
And after that, you said you moved from section C to section A to get... But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from section C to... That contradicts what you...
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to...
No, that can't be it.
I'm an idiot. Yes, you are.
What the... Hina, what's the...
You lied to us. If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab, the powder had already been spilled when you...
Those fingers still hurt me inside. That sounds very weird.
Went to section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved section A.
Well, you see...
What the hell? What's going on here?
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account. What? Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
New evidence?
What time is it?
Impossible, there can't be.
Oh, it's
Are
2:40.
you sure? After all, it was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A true...
Just say it already. What is it you think you found?
I found... It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle.
Oh, you would have died. Holy shit.
Exposed. Thanks to you ingesting... I couldn't have solved the mystery without you.
But
Oh, you still don't, Makoto?
You could have swallowed glass and die.
Huh?
fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
I got it! It's part of the window.
The window?
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that...
You're right. It must be. How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of...
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us, I got it! The bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a...
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked, there's no other way to explain the presence of that glass
On the chair.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
Wait, no, hold on. You're moving too fast. I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked, but how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone.
Huh?
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that?
Glass under.
How can you know what I don't know?
The glass. Source of powder, empty protein drink, Caleb shelf.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be. It was in there before the rec room was...
No, that's wrong.
Break.
You remember how there was...
By the way, if I'm touching the phone, it's not that I'm cheating and watching a video of the game. It's just ads, cause basically my nephew downloaded one of those apps that usually are 99.9% scam. Those apps that the more you play a game, the more you gain money, you know. But this app is slightly different because basically you play a game and you reach objective, like reach that level, and you obtain money. Like in 1 month, he did like 50 euros. But the objective to reach, the levels to reach are decently hard if you play like once every while, because they cost a lot of money of in-game money. So I just do watch the ad, so that I farm the money, just farm the money without playing the game, keep pressing watch ad, so I accumulate money, then I give it to him and he plays the game and does the level and does the money. So I'm not, that's so stupid, but yeah, I'm not, like, if you see me touching, you might be like, aren't you watching the video on the phone to cheat the game? No, it's literally just not watching, but pressing the ads so that it can go with the game. Wanna specify because I wanna be as clear as possible.
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in.
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around.
Under.
We also found pieces underneath the can.
What?
And this proves it.
In fact, if you notice, I touch the phone even when I play Dragon Quest VII or when I play Yokai Watch, that are games that you don't need to see videos or stuff, you play them. Yes, I touch the phone always when I play any game, not only this kind of games.
So it had to be after we got into the room.
I see. So that's your explanation. Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it...
F2P.
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it? As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can. But once the room was opened up, they were switched. And as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
If that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the
No, that's the only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was? Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
F2P, give me a second, I will be right back. I go to P real quick and BRB, sorry. Remembered, I am a monk. Freaking... Okay, we back.
Sorry.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing.
Sorry, please tell us.
We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Oak.
What do you think, Mako?
Sakura? It was Hiro all along.
I think it was...
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poison? What are you talking about?
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of...
You're lying! Stop lying! Why? Why would you lie like that?
You already show me the evidence I need. What? The moment of truth. Oh, okay, I just have to...
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking!
Stop talking.
You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you!
Okay. You're not the best either, don't worry.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking!
Stop talking. You should stop talking. You should follow your own advice.
Wrong! You're wrong!
I'm so focused right now.
I hate you!
Okay. I destroyed her, no damage.
Sakura took the poison?
This should prove it.
Like literally no damage. Also 3 bullet fight in one trial, cool.
Did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
It did?
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab. That powder was yellow.
Question is, why the fuck did you lie? Are you stupid?
So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
And it was only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura.
Honestly though, they lost the chance to make Toko a murderer. Either Toko dies, at this point either Toko dies or she survives. Cause they already used by accident Genocide Jill wake up and attack. So now do you want to make Toko be an actual murderer, but they already used blood poison and she wouldn't hit with blood and stuff because she's scared of blood. So either she poison again someone or Toko Genocide Jill will not be a killer in this game.
And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing, which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself.
So either a victim or she escapes.
But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem with my thinking?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place? The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
No! It was me! Because I killed...
No, you didn't kill her.
So she really killed herself. She's so cool. She really did kill herself.
Here's my answer. Who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
What? The killer was Sakura?
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
So you can fly.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it.
Guys, vote whoever you want, we will all die.
But when you really think about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it, all so she could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
Byakuya created the locked room. Monokuma forced there.
I got it! The locked room mystery was...
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did. She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath.
Everything else before doesn't make sense though. She invites 3 people, only 2 show up. 1 hit her in the head. The other come out from there. Take the magazine on its place, but she's like, yo, and Toko faint, wake up, hit her in the head, leaves, and she's like, fuck that, and she kill herself.
And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room, and that was you. You did it to throw off the investigation.
Why? Are you even more stupid than I thought?
Her body. You stayed right there near because you already knew Sakura, and because the bottle of poison had rolled near the door.
That's when you picked up the bottle. I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it...
Why does she throw the investigation? Is she an idiot?
Well, your actions were. You said you were going to go get everyone, but your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make...
When you were done, you gathered everyone together, and once you were back in the rec room...
She's a moron.
Everyone else was focused on Sakura.
Honestly, Hina pissed me off.
Honestly, I should have noted. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation.
So, Sakura, in order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation.
You would have killed us all. You would have made yourself get voted. We are wrong. We all die because of Monokuma. You're a fucking
As
moron.
long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence. The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison, vital pieces of evidence.
And so you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed...
No! I killed her!
That's enough, Hina.
It's not!
It is. Actually, no, we have to end this
Oh, okay. Right. Gameplay. So she hid herself inside. They all read the thingy. She hid herself. No, wait, that's later. So Byakuya, maybe. Byakuya as well, yes. Then she hid herself. See her entering. He arrived, get offered a candy, but get scared that she want to kill him. So he smashed this. Then he write her name, flee. She see everything. Poor girl. Decide to put that. Oh wait. Nani? That's here. Oh, she goes out quietly, sees her name, okay, but she gets up, see her, she gets scared, faint, wake up as Jill, hit with this, take the pieces, leave, she gets up again, holy shit, nobody can kill her, and decide, oh fuck, everyone ate me. So she takes the poison, drink it, we find the body, but Hina, that is the culprit here, sees the bottle on the ground, hide it in her pocket, leave, sorry, and switch it. Okay.
Exactly what happened. This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room. Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya. But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others. She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot. And she found it. She crawled into the
Why?
to get out of sight. Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro. When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked. Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it. Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear, she She jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others.
Upside down.
But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down. Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out. And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head. Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken
I love how she ran away.
and the queen chess piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death? It was the poison that Sakura herself got.
So what was her plan? Inviting the 3D theater and say, I'm sorry that you guys hate me. I know I cannot fix that, so I will just kill myself and drink that in front of them. But that didn't want as planned because 1 didn't show up and 2, 1 panicked and tried to kill her and 1 left. Poor Sakura. Poor Sakura. A lot of shit happened in like 2 minutes. Also, she was not like that, she was smiling.
And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground. And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can. They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort...
The boobs, okay. In the mannequin form.
was you, That's the full truth of the case. Sakura,
That was an orgasm more than crying, but okay.
and you claim to be the killer to hide that fact.
That's what happened? But Makoto, how did you manage to... How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discover?
Now he has complex for life.
Well,
You still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case. See, didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
Okay. Interesting case. Yeah! Yeah! 94, ooh.
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point. Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted.
Oh yeah.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have
Thing is, why did you made a class trial if nobody is the murderer other than the victim?
Maybe you don't want to, but so, will you make the right choice? What's it gonna be?
No, they're all idiots. They all vote for Aoi and we all die.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself. Okay, we're done here. So that's the whole truth, I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand. Why do you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come out to light, you would have died along with the rest of us, and yet why did you do that? Oh, she's a moron.
What is that?
Oh, so it was a plan of her.
You should have been the one to die. What? What is this?
Such brutality has made me desperate, so instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. Yeah, but who is the person that she got blackmailed with?
No forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
Well, so because it's your fault you decide to kill yourself instead of helping us finding the mastermind and get out of here alive? That's retarded. And sorry, poor Sakura, I like her, he's a good character, a cool character, but that's stupid. As somebody with depression, I find suicide extremely stupid and brain dead, no matter what. They all gang up on you at once, even you. Please don't think of things like that, they're not my enemy. They're friends.
Why?
Yeah, I was already thinking about that before. Like, whatever she wanted to say, either she wanted to kill herself or she wanted to talk to her. She saw two people attacking her. Technically, yes and no, meaning that Hiro attacked her, for sure. And then Toko got scared and then Genocide Jill Jack is a piece of shit murderer or whatever. But yeah, that's... then...
What are you saying? I won't forgive you.
Instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand.
Hina.
Huh?
I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
Some protein.
And then she came back and found the door locked and her dead.
Please. Why? Why?
Ding it!
Why? Why?
Hating all of us, it's the opposite actually. If she hated us, she would have killed one of us, try to pin it off someone else and escape and survive alone. Remember the name. It's Franix, baby. Cantus, yes or no? I don't know what's wrong with my brain. It's just a little guy! He's so cute! Sorry. Trust me, it's fine, trust me. Okay, don't trust me. I'm so smart. What the fuck is that? Told you, right? Sweet baby Jesus, you piece of poo-poo caca. And it's crushed. Just like my hopes and dreams. Let's fucking go. My brain doesn't work? Of course. Knock knock, who's there? Ouch. Oh, it's pain. Okay. Fudged nuggets. Fuck you, fuck bitch, fuck cunt! Sorry. I'm Zen. I am a monk. Freaking fuck! Take this, bitch! Holy cow! You mongoflectic! Sorry, my niece knocked at my door. Sorry to interrupt when you're about to deliver the final tearjerk, but just taking so long. I'm about to fall asleep over here. I mean, do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died? I have an opinion on what her suicide note meant.
In other words,
Well, what I'm really trying to say is, don't you think that the entire foundation is shaky? What if it was really like this?
What the heck?
of course. Yep. Too bad.
Oh,
It's true. Unbelievable. Well now. Damn it. Boom.
that's true as well, but you're a piece of shit.
And
What are you gonna do?
My melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice.
But hold on.
Yep.
enough already.
Yes, indeed.
Talk about a buzzkill. Alright, here we go. My good friend Ina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. Here's my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
So our first night in this strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
The mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
You may not see the importance of a dojo, but my family had watched over it for 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch. So even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
Well, that was my greatest weakness. Because of that I made the mistake of giving in to the
What the
mastermind.
mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened nothing would have moved forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. Told me to hold off, to wait until we reach another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you,
That's interesting though. The thing was that even the mastermind didn't predicted that we would have killed each other. Oh, that's the weakness of the mastermind. They thought, you know what? I trap you here because I want to see you kill each other. But you might be decent people. You might be people that don't just kill each other because you want to get out of here. You might actually think somebody will come to save us, we have to resist here even for months, and that will get boring for me. So, I take one of you hostage, quote unquote, forcing them to kill somebody to make the things move. Then the first murder happened, and the mastermind was like, wait a second. Okay, somebody killed someone else, but that might just be a moment of weakness, like she was maybe the weaker link and wanted to kill somebody to get out as soon as possible. The guy, to defend himself, killed her. Maybe the other are stronger mentally and will not kill each other. So, if things get boring again, you push it a little bit, because the first murder might already destroy hope, or it might again just be the weaker link that is weak, try to kill somebody, but other than that the other are strong mentally. But if they are all strong mentally and don't want to kill each other, a second murder will push them a little bit more into killing each other. The thing that the mastermind was not expecting is that we are weak. We are fucking losers that at the first chance are ready to kill their friends. The first one, that I am an idol, to become an idol, that's something that you guys spoil me because it will be said in the next game. To become an idol, I even got dirty picture of myself and shit like that. So I wanna go back there and be an idol, so I kill somebody. The second is, my secret is that I kill my brother. That little shit say that you want to become strong, so I go crazy and kill him. And then the third time, the girl that is like, fuck, I want my European castle with hot dudes, so I pretended that I got raped so that Ifumi kills someone else and that I kill Ifumi. He was not expecting that we are so weak mentally and it's so easy for us to kill somebody. That's why he had a spy. But the spy was never necessary. Now the spy would have been necessary. Now the spy would have been necessary because Hiro had no meaning to kill anyone before he thought Sakura wanted to kill him. The detective girl would have not killed anyone. Makoto would have not killed anyone. Byakuya is the only one that I think would have easily decided to kill somebody when he finally finds a good plan that he thinks is a good plan to get out of here. Toko would have not kill anyone because she's scared of blood and she's too shy, but Genocide Jack could have killed Byakuya and only Byakuya. And Aoi would have not killed anyone. So either Byakuya find the perfect plan and finally kill somebody and get out of here, but that might take too long, the mastermind would have get bored, or Genocide Jill finally managed to kill Byakuya, but it's too obvious that it's Genocide Jill. And after Byakuya and Genocide Jill are gone, the game become boring. So at that point was the point where Sakura should have entered in scene and kill somebody to push even more the despair. Haha, despair. Dang it.
As I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight with such despair, haha, trying to desperately stay alive. So the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. More than anything, I cannot betray those who will call me their friend.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
What would have Monokuma done? Like, she said, I'm going to resist you, I will fight you. If them three didn't actually mistrust her, if she didn't poison her, what would have Monokuma do? Kill her? Or just let the game continue but none of us kill each other? Decided to reveal the secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic, or just moronic.
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to take on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me.
The meme.
Which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
Yeah.
The trailer brought suspicious disharmony. Mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get this situation under control. You didn't. You should have helped us to find the mastermind. I will do as I was told and commit murder, but I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself. The mastermind demanded that I kill someone, that someone will be me. I mean, technically, it's true. She did her part of the job.
If it can save you, then sacrifice.
Except that Byakuya still wanna get out of here.
Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
And also he has to be careful around Genocide Jill, because she sooner or later will kill him.
Huh? No way!
Correct. However,
It was only a limited strength that made it possible. This is still true what I said before. I find suicide extremely stupid. This is suicide for the opposite reason. Not because she completely lost hope and wanted and didn't have a reason to go on, but because she still had hope for all of us and wanted all of us to go on. So the best way to not make us kill each other is kill herself, which, yes, it's true, is strength, but I still find suicide extremely retarded.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
Didn't tell you any of this because I knew you would try to stop me. Really, truly sorry, but please don't be bad. If I can't thwart the mastermind plan, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. And Ina, you would have killed literally all of us by deceiving us and not finding the murderer. Good job. Wanted you to understand why I'm doing this.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive.
And you were about to kill yourself, Ina. Good job.
Everyone else, no matter what, just
Great fucking job, big brain.
What are you gonna do? Uh-oh.
Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. Ed, now it does. It was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly beat the big one. She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it. Shut the fuck up, you idiot.
Huh? Say what?
That's the thing.
You know?
The next victim has decided no.
Well,
What do you want? How strange.
Are you sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you, remember? Your enemies, each other. Ah, lovely Byakuya, you understand, don't you? Yeah, that's what I was saying. The only one that will still try to kill somebody is him, except for Genocide Jill that will try to kill him. Second and Ina were both willing to sacrifice their own life to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game. There's no point in participating in a game which has lost that sense of excitement. Also, at this point, whatever plan you come up with, whoever you kill, you will be the only culprit. Either you die and Genocide Jill is the culprit, or whoever dies, you are the culprit. So at this point, you cannot kill anyone. If he kills anyone, we will all point the blame to him. So it's over. The game is literally over. So what are the next 2 chapters? Just finding the mastermind?
It's all clear.
To be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire. How boring, but nothing good can come out of this. Still going to be the one having a fun time.
You want me to
So he will do it on Sakura's body.
Let's give it everything.
What? Oh. So I was right. In a chapter there are 2 deaths, but one is the PC, the AI. Son of a bitch. Son of a cunt. Monokuma, I hope the game ends that we find the mastermind and freaking kill him. Or her, whatever, I don't know. You suck, man. You turned him into a mangled hunk of junk. Oh, that really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. After all, they say for post-workout grab chicken's where it's at. And I'm all about the grill goodness. Fried, boiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence grilled is where it's at. Aww. Aww.
Gonna do my best.
Trigger's words raced through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned to fury, black and muddy and boiling over.
What's the matter?
You're a friend with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friend with a basketball? Animism? Where a soul dwells within all things, even like laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my ways. I was trying to find things out all sneaky. It was trying.
Just as I thought.
Actually,
I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was all gonna play out from the start.
What are you thinking?
yeah.
A gift from me to you.
Hey,
I want to be able to help.
Want to work as hard as everyone else, blah 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 blah.
very nice. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Well? Uh-huh.
What?
Yep.
Huh?
Hello.
Clue to help you unravel the mystery of this school.
Hina.
Spoken with the mastermind off and on the whole time. I've been here and so I've learned one thing. Mastermind has done something to us. Which is what the detective girl asked. What have you done to me?
Bad. You guys? Too bad.
Sucks for you, loser.
What?
Well, what? Well,
Okay, as I said, now I don't see any way for more murder to happen. Like, Hero got already framed once and almost did it a second time, so it would be stupid if he is the next murderer. I almost took the blame, and now Sakura says survive, so she will not kill any of us. The detective girl, unless she's a sleeping agent, I don't think so. Makoto, definitely not. And again, either Genocide Jill kill Byakuya, and it's obvious that it's Genocide Jill, or Byakuya kill anyone, but it's obvious that it's Byakuya, whatever his plan will be. So, the last 2 chapters will have no murder.
You. Hey.
In movies and comics. What are the Suicide Squad?
Yo. But
Yes. Not possible. Stop talking.
Sorry.
Sorry, okay, the dialogue, whatever.
No, 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 no! Huh?
Sleazeball?
I see.
You still have a death wish.
No, 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 no!
You're making me jealous. I want the abuse give and take. Me! Okay. Okay. And also, how long are the next chapters? I mean, I kinda checked last time, it should be around 2 hours long each. No, wait, the next one is 1 hour 40, and then the last one is 2 hours something, and then the epilogue.
It's a school announce ad. So,
Kyoko?
How did you enter?
Huh?
I said yes.
So Kyoko.
Wait, what?
It's true. Hey. Correct.
What the fuck?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask.
So,
Remember what Sakura said at the end of the note? Not going to just lay down and die, I will fight you. Want to find out what she meant by that. Watashi wa eru desu. Okay, first of all I have to save, in case I crash now and lose everything. It's not over yet, this stream, let's go. What time is it? Oh, it's 3:36. We have time, let's go. I don't have to run to get the dog out for his walk.
What's this? Damn it!
alone.
For crying out loud, even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed.
Just a second.
Does the mastermind have sensors around that if we walk outside our room, an alarm beep and they wake up? So that they can constantly see what we do but sleep in case we all sleep?
You guys?
It's true.
Then go to back.
Hey. Shall we go? Goodbye.
You know, that would be a great plan though. There are still 6 of us. So if every night 3 of us on turn go around and the others sleep, the mastermind have absolutely no time to sleep because they constantly have to check on us, and we can all sleep on turn. Like Makoto from 10 to 7, right? Makoto does like 2.5 hours of walking around, exploring, checking things, and the mastermind have to be awake in case he finds something they have to know. Then goes to sleep, and someone else, for example, her, what's the name? I never remember the name. Kyoko. Why I cannot remember Kyoko? Kyoko get up and goes explore for a couple hours, 2.5 hours, whatever. Then she goes to sleep. Hiro goes around and check around for a couple hours. Then the day goes normally. Then them 3 sleep, and Byakuya, Toko, and Aoi take turns to go around and explore around, so that the mastermind never has time to sleep. Or sleep, but in the meantime we might find something. Because okay, there are cameras, but during the day, either you constantly check on us or you check the tapes. You cannot do both. So if we constantly move 24 hours a day and explore around, either the mastermind have a few hours where they cannot check on us, or constantly check on us but cannot catch a break. Unless he had a rule, or she had a rule, whatever. I'm sorry, I was talking about that yesterday. Since English is not my first language, in Italian, for the neutral gender, we still say he. We don't say them. Them, loro, is only plural in Italian. So, when I translate in my mind and speak in English, it doesn't come automatically. Anyways, if the mastermind wanna add a rule, from that time to that time you cannot leave your room, that would be bullshit, but at least they could catch us asleep.
Goodbye.
Watashi wa eru desu.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
What?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
For her? What? Okay. The ball of computer, of laptop. Okay, so that's how they make another murder happen.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Well, that is our end for today. That is our end. I don't know when Danganronpa will continue, will come back. Not tomorrow, surely, even if it's Sunday, so it's question mark / definitely 100% next week. I didn't made the schedule yet, I should. But yes, definitely next week. Maybe twice next week. This week, did I play yes, I played, I think, Monday and today. So next week, either 2 or 3 times. I don't think we will finish the game next week, because there is chapter 5, that even if it's only one stream, chapter 6 will be a couple stream probably, and then there is the epilogue. So I don't think we will finish this game next week, but maybe the week after we will actually finish Danganronpa, cool. And after that I don't know what I will start exactly, we will see. Other than that, drop a follow if you still need to receive notification when I go streaming, and check the YouTube channel Franix VODs with the red dot for the previous VODs, and Franix edits for the highlights and new videos that I will upload there. We are playing currently in stream Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Spectres, this one of course, Tales of Berseria, and Dragon Quest 7 3DS remake, plus extra stuff like Lego Batman once every while, new Super Mario Bros. DS, etc, 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 but those are little extra. So we will see tomorrow what I will play exactly. But yes, thank you. I will see you next time. See ya, bye bye.